Hey everyone, I'm Leena from Red Astrologer. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I will be discussing about the astrological combinations to check career in acting. And can you become an actor? Will you get fame in the entertainment industry and will you ever be in limelight? But before I do that, just to remind you, please do subscribe to my channel as I have a lot of content and I actually want to share with all of you. So be sure to subscribe and watch my future videos. Now today I will be discussing about the combinations that actually make you choose entertainment industry. And then as per strength of your horoscope, you get success. And so first let's discuss about houses and astrology. Now before I talk on this topic, please make sure that your first step is to check what career is highlighted by the horoscope, like what sector will give you money, job and gains. Make a list of all such keywords. For this, you can see my video on how to choose career. Once you get the clue, then check actors combination. Those combinations that actually makes a superstar. So in every horoscope, houses show the activity. And then planets, these are the actors who does the role. And then there are signs that tell about environment. This we can also call dress, color and costume. Now focus mainly on first house, second house, third house and fourth house. The first house represents your physical appearance, facial features and personality. And then second house, it represents your speech, the depth and tonality. The third house represents your inclination, desire, passion, creativity. And then fourth house represents masses and this also represents heart. So the connection between heart and masses is seen from the fourth house. And even the other houses like 5th, 7th, 10th, 11th, 12th are really important. So if you want, you can take a pen and paper and write down the significations of all the houses which play equal role. But they should have connection with the four houses I just mentioned, which are the first house, second house, third house and fourth house. So the connection between these four houses and the Upachaya Bhav is really important to see. So now fifth house, it represents creativity. So definitely the connection with fifth house is also very important to see in the chart. Because fifth house tells about the fun and entertainment also. And what is actor's life? It's the entertainment industry. Okay, so the seventh house represents partnership, business, your image on others, and stage performance, be it big screen or the small screen. The 10th house represents workplace, status, recognition, and authority over others. The 11th house represents social network and your gains. Then the 12th house represents hidden talent, imagination, secrets, restrictions, and greatest self sacrifice. And after the houses, you should also consider nakshatras because nakshatras play a very important role. So those nakshatras they cannot be ignored. Okay, so the as per my experience, like Bharani, Purfaguni, Uttarfaguni, Rohini, and Mrikshira plus Magha also they give very good results if they are connected with the houses of like first house, second house, third house and fourth house. Now let's talk about the planets. The now when we talk about the planets that get you into entertainment industry and get you into limelight, so the most important planet is Moon. It rules the fourth house of natural zodiac. It's a water element. It represents emotions and expressions. So and then comes the role of Saturn, which is Kal. So Saturn is the 10th lord of natural zodiac. It signifies your hard work and discipline. Then comes Venus that represents creativity, acting skills, glamour and your attractive looks. Next is Mercury and this governs the ability to express wittiness, dialogue delivery and voice. Sun gives good health, recognition and fame. And then comes Rahu. So Rahu is new technology, photography, camera, lights, and then illusion, obsession, and show off to the world. So fake image, then unreal character, fame and stardom, all is ruled by the planet Rahu. Now, now we know about the houses and the planets. Next is the important combination that actually make you rule film industry. So there should be combinations, and you need to know combinations. What are the combinations that actually make you enter this film industry, and you have a strong inclination towards this industry and strong passion towards this industry. So first of all, an actor, you need to know what actor does. He faces camera, so definitely the looks, and those looks should match with the role you are playing. And this is your first house, which signifies your personality, the convincing looks, and actually, convincing looks, and those looks should match with the role. It can be old or young, good looking or ugly, it does not matter. It should match with the role. So that's really important. So the first house is of utmost importance. Now, next is the first house relation with the second house and third house and 10th house. So, because uh, first house relation with second house is of speech, it has to have some relation. Then with 10th of work and status. And then comes the third house, which is the dialogue delivery. So the relation between third house and 10th house and 11th house, these are really important. So the better the strength of the planets, the better the role you will get in the industry. So next combination is if the 12th house has any connection with the fourth house through position, aspect, or conjunction, it means intimate relations in front of masses, which is part of the profession. But a common man gets connected with the artist over here. And now here is the real catch. The better the combination, the better actor you can become. So if weak, then fourth house is masses, and you will not be able to connect with masses. So, and you know what? Masses makes an ordinary man, like ordinary actor, also a star. So once the actor touches his heart, and then he definitely gets the popularity. So generally, a popular actor has a very strong fourth house. Now, a stage actor's fourth house is not linked with 10th house or first house, because it is a small stage and the role is very small. Plus, the like kind of audience he's involved with is quite small as compared to the big screen. So, and then comes the like if third house is weak, then you will get small roles or less of dialogues. Now, the most important factor is now next is Dasha running. So, if fifth lord of planets in fifth house Dasha going on, then you will be able to get roles. And then position of Saturn and connection with the first house, fourth house, seventh house, and 11th house has to be seen, because Saturn will make you stay in industry for long. So now let's talk about the a case study. So this is a horoscope of all-time favorite actor Amitabh Bachchan. Let's see how these combinations actually work in the chart. So first of all, let's focus on the Lagna. Here, Lagna, Saturn is expecting. Saturn is expecting Lagna, and look, Saturn is expecting Lagna. So expecting second lord Jupiter in sixth house, and then Saturn aspect on 10th house. See? And then being 12th lord, it is posited in fourth house. And fourth houses of masses, and then in Venus sign. So here Taurus sign, and which is second lord of natural zodiacs, and second house is speech. So this means Mr. Amitabh Bachchan ruled masses due to his voice, and he actually puts his soul in the role he's playing. So like next is third lord Mars. Third lord, which I just mentioned, the combination, it's really important. So the third lord Mars is aspecting 11th house and second house, and third house itself from the 8th house. So so Mars is fiery and action oriented, and he got popular with the name Angry Young Man. Here, while analyzing Mars, we have to consider energy of Sun, Mercury, and Venus also. So Sun is authoritative, Mercury and Venus adds elegance in speech, and Mars gives a commanding and a dominating tone. You can see the second house is Pisces sign. See, Pisces sign next. If you see that second lord Jupiter is in sixth house of daily hard work, and in Jupiter star also, which is Punarvasu, expecting 10th house of work, so status and image, and second house of speech, family and finance. And Amit he got his first acting role in South Hindustani. Okay, so and that at that time Jupiter Rahu period was going on, and after that Saturn Mahadasha started. So and then his role in Anand in 1971 gave him both popularity and huge fan following. So all combinations can be seen actually working in his chart. Now let's confirm these combinations in Navamsha chart, which is also called D9 chart. So in D9 chart, we have to see the strength of the combinations. But firstly, the combinations have to be present in D1 chart. Now here the Lagna is Libra, a Venus sign and ninth lord of D1 chart. So this house of D1 is really important in his life. So first of all, check third lord Jupiter, again exalted in 10th house. And it's here with Mars and Rahu and expecting second house of speech. So now 12th lord Mercury and expected by 4th lord Saturn. See, Mercury is being expected by Saturn, which is 4th lord. Okay, and Saturn also aspects 6th house, like the 10th aspect. It's a 6th house, and again it's a Pisces sign, a watery sign of emotions and creativity and sensitivity. Okay, so 10th lord Moon in 4th house, so work related to masses again, and Mars being the second lord and 7th lord of stage performance in 10th house of fame, and fame and recognition, and with Rahu, which is exploding the energy of recognition and status and fame. See, all the combinations are being confirmed, so they are getting strength. And now let's further confirm it with the Shamsha chart, which is also called D10. So in D10 chart, it shows that what is going on inside the profession. Now see the third lord, 10th lord Mars, the third lord and 10th lord Mars is expecting the 7th house, the 5th house of entertainment. The third lord and 10th lord Mars, and plus it's with 5th lord Mercury as well. Okay, so in that 11th house of gains, it's first of all it's an 11th house of gain, and then expecting the 5th house of creativity and entertainment, and again the 6th house where the Saturn is also there. 12th lord is Saturn is 12th lord also, and but with Mercury is 8th lord. So Mercury, not to forget that since it's the 8th lord, it gave sudden downfalls in also. So a lot of Amiji, he faced a lot of struggle and hardships in his life, and Saturn in 6th house and Moon 12th house, so expecting each other, and in Rashi Parivartan and in Cancer sign. See, Cancer sign. So again, natural 4th house. So Moon connection with masses is confirmed in the Dashamsha chart as well. So now let's move to the next chart, which is Ayushman Khurana, which is doing very well these days. So look at his chart, and while talking about his chart, let me tell you that whenever we talk about the Lagna chart, we should not ignore the Bhavjalit chart, because at times the Bhavjalit chart it shows different planet positions. So the planets at times changes. So you should also consider in Bhavjalit. At times, if it's not there in Lagna chart, see it in Bhavjalit. Okay. So here the third lord and 10th lord in first house, and Venus with Sun, which is the Lagna lord. So 12th lord expected by Jupiter. See, 12th lord is Moon, and that is expected by Jupiter. So 12th and 5th lord of entertainment and creativity in 4th house of masses, This, and again Trikona and Kendra relation gives Raj Yoga. And here if you see 8th Lord in 4th house, it means, see 8th Lord in 4th house, it means like some hidden scenes and secret scenes, as it is a Scorpio sign, so more of sex related movies have made him popular in masses. Now let's check Moon. So Moon is in Pisces sign, and again the 12th house of natural zodiac. Okay, and expecting second house. It's expecting second house of speech. So that's the reason Ayushman Khurana is a good singer as well, because he puts a lot of emotion in his voice, and so only he's liked by masses. Huh? So and in Saturn Dasha, he was at that time he stepped in the film industry. Now let's see the Navamsha chart. So in the Lagna Lord in third house and exalted, and third lord in fifth house of entertainment. So 12th lord Venus in Cancer sign, and Rahu in fourth house, and its dispositor Saturn is aspecting 10th lord Sun in second house. See, Sun in second house, which is also Dhan Sthan, and Moon in eighth house, aspecting 10th lord Sun in second house. So Moon from here, it is aspecting Sun, which is again making a combination of Moon with the 10th lord. Okay, so all the combinations are repeated, so they show fructification of the event. Now let's confirm in the Samsha chart. And in the 10th lord Saturn in Lagna, and then aspecting third house of communication, and again the Moon is there, so 7th house of stage performance and 10th house. Okay, so fourth lord is Moon in third house Gemini sign. It's a Mercury sign of communication, wittiness, and Mars, the Lagna Lord, and the eighth Lord. Eighth Lord aspects second house. It aspects second house. Again, same thing is being repeated. Huh? Again, this is a Venus sign. See the Venus sign in second house, and Sun is over there. So here the fifth lord of entertainment. Sun is also the fifth lord of entertainment. Okay, and then sixth house of daily hard work. It is like the Mercury. Mercury is sixth lord and sitting in the eighth. So again, and being the sixth lord, so of daily hard work, it's aspecting Sun in second house. So then Jupiter, it's also aspected by Jupiter from 12th house. See, Mercury is being aspected by Jupiter from 12th house, the ninth aspect. Jupiter is aspecting 4th house and like 6th house and the 8th house. And in 8th house, Mercury is there. So Mercury is third lord as well. Okay, so and this is a Cancer sign also. So 12th lord Jupiter is aspecting 4th house, and this is a Cancer sign also. So this way good actor combination is confirmed, and the more the combination and the better the actor, especially the third house and fourth house combinations are important to become a superstar. That's it for today, and thank you so much for joining me. And if you want to have more knowledge on this topic, like career in acting, you can see my blog, redastrologer.com. And if you have any queries related to this topic, please do let me know. I will try my best to answer your queries. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.